Today on Kay's How To's, I will be teaching you how to make a Photoshop. Now, we want to pick something good. Nope, not that. We want to pick something good for the size. Something good like 100 by 100, just like that. The name we can change later. Now, for the brush size, we want something good too. Something like 199, because 200 is way too much. If you pick 200, what the heck's wrong with you? Okay, so today we want to make a farm. Nice, relaxing. Okay, so if we just pick a wonderful shade of blue, you see, the thing about Photoshop is there are so many colors to choose from. There's gotta be at least 10 colors. Okay, now if we just get it back to just blue, just a nice blue. Okay, now that we've done that, we gotta pick the color for the hill. Hills are usually orange, so that's why we're going with green. The hill is probably the most important part of any Photoshop. So, okay, let's just up the opacity a little bit. And now we're going to top it all off with just a big bright fence right there in front. Gotta make it realistic. A realistic fence is what all the big music labels look for. Now, if we just make it a slightly darker brown, then maybe we can get somewhere. Let's make a mud puddle over here for some pigs to roll in. Some pigs are probably my favorite mammal. I don't know, they're just so darn cute. They're probably my favorite. Now, for some other animals, we could do a chicken, or we could do a cow. Cows are probably the hardest animals to draw out of all the fish, so we're just not gonna draw one. We're just gonna draw a cow instead. If you change it to black, then you can do the spots. So the most important part of a farm is the farm. So we're gonna just change that to red. And then what we're gonna do with that red is draw a nice round circle right there on top of the cow. Then we're gonna change it to white. And then we're just gonna kind of go on top. See, the thing about it is, if you don't use enough white, then your picture is gonna look like... So if you change the color to yellow, we can add a sun right there in the corner. And if you want to go really crazy, you could add a small pond in the background, maybe even a river. Right there, and a little fishy right there in the pond. Now, for the very daring, I wouldn't worry about this if you're a beginner, but for the very daring, we could up the antidote just a little bit and add an opacity. And what an opacity is, it's basically a rainbow that you can make in this. If you just, you see? Okay, so the problem with this Photoshop is that I had it on Hue, and even though he's a wonderful Wolverine, we gotta go back to the future and have a nice normal. Now, I know what you're thinking. Now, if we have it on normal, we can just drag and do that, and now that's a rainbow opacity. But if we have it on something like color, then we can do something like that, and then we gotta label it with what it is. It is a farm. Oh, dang it, it's not big enough. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Let's see, maybe 101 by 100. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Okay. 101 by 100. Oh. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. But you know what? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, am I right? So, let's go back to this. Let's go back to normal. Click and drag. And that's the best sticker I've made so far. That's my personal record. Now, if we drop the base again, let's go to vivid light. That's it. Oh, it's so much better than I imagined. Okay, now if we farm fill, that didn't fit it either. I'm gonna stop the video now. Maybe I'll figure it out before I film this and make it the thumbnail of the video. Alright, drive safe. Thumbs up if you like chickens, and thumbs down if you're a hater.